This is Ipikachan once again. Um, I'm absolutely not going to be able to stream on Twitch for whatever reason, so I'm sorry. People are just gonna have to bear with me and me just stream on YouTube from now on. So I'm sorry about that, but here I am. Hopefully this works. Um, I remembered that the chat system for YouTube is absolutely garbage. For PlayStation, I don't think they fixed it yet. So, um, I have a different screen. Hello. Yeah, I forgot that the chat system for the PS4 chat does not work. I've completely forgot about that. Completely forgot. So, hopefully my internet wants to allow me to have my phone on, my PlayStation on, and my computer on, because Baby Champ's watching stuff, and I need my phone as a chat. Unless somebody knows an app that is really good with chats for phones. Yeah, I know. I know.
Junk, but every
I did a test for, I think it was a few minutes, for like 20 something minutes or so. And I said why I haven't been able to stream is due to the fact that Sir-chan is getting some of his prostate cut today for health issues. And with him being home for a week straight, because they wanted to set the appointment a week straight ahead of time, he's been playing the game at night. And everyone else here, their sleep schedules are all crazy. Like, now some people will sleep at like 7 or 8 or 9, and then Sir-chan will want to play the game, and it's 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 ridiculous. But yeah, we're at the current moment we're staying at his sister's house because the last place we were living actually had really bad mold problems, and I think that might have caused some health issues with him, but not with me and Baby Chan. So yeah, I'm here. I'm going to play my stream character Ipikachan for Skyrim. So yes, if you do watch the last, like, the test that I did, I actually broke into that lady's house and stole a bunch of her stuff. The lady that had sent assassins after me. So this is a brand new character. I believe I'm a high elf? I believe so. Let me see here. I don't even remember what class I am. Oh, Virian. Oh yeah, it's a modded class. I do have mods on here. So, I'm a Virian, meaning my health will regenerate a little bit quicker than most classes, because the Virian class are like the Tamriel class that you would play, that you could play, but the difference between the two is the Viridian, I believe that's how you say the modded class name. Basically, we have a disease that the Tamriel folk didn't want to deal with, so they sent him to Skyrim. They didn't want to deal with him anymore. So that's what class I'm playing as. I think I have the quest about the stupid. Yeah.
Maybe you could talk some sense
Yes?
into my pig-headed brother.
Yeah.
He's wanting me to grab
Did
that
a bit of a break.
that
We still have
ruby
plenty to
dragon
sell.
claw.
Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Was it gold? I thought it was the ruby one.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Which will eventually be my claw.
Head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really?
You
Well,
should
I
just let
think
your
your
sister
new
go.
helper here needs a guide.
So how are you, Kyo?
No,
How are you?
by
Sorry, I
the
didn't say
fine,
that before.
but only to the edge of town.
This way.
Okay, we'll go. Camellia. We'll go, we'll go. Do I have anything that I need to sell? Because generally when I'm doing the stupid tutorial thing, I'll pick up stuff. What time is that? Oh, 7 p.m. Okay. So he might not be here. He might be in his house.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Ain't every day we get visitors in River.
Oh, okay. I can't do anything with him right now. Though, if I get a house, I can adopt his daughter because I have a mod that allows me to adopt any child. Though I probably won't do that to him because I'm not that big of a jerk to do that to him. Where's Camellia at? I thought she was supposed to show me where this place is. Camellia.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
Okay.
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
Okay. Okay. You're not showing me where I'm supposed to be going. Honey, where are you going? Okay. She's just gonna ditch me. Alright. I know where it's at anyway, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now the next thing the next thing is, what class do you guys want me to be? I'm level 1, so do you guys want me to be a mage that can like use elemental magic? Do you want me to be a mage that can summon things? A warrior that uses a shield and a sword, or just a shield? That's up to you guys. That's clearly up to you guys. I don't know what you want me to be. That's why I made this fresh character not too long ago, as to what you guys wanted me to be. What was that? I seen something shining over here. No, nothing. Okay. Now granted, I do have a mod on this is for better horses, and they give you this horse. This horse will not follow you anywhere. He'll stay here. He'll come back to the same spot, like every time. But you can ride him. But any horse you generally get, they're more sturdier. Honey, do you need help? Let me help Baby Chan real quick. Why did you put your slipper in here? There you go. Okay. Alright. I was thinking of mage, an elemental mage, or a summoner mage. But the only bad part about that is they have really bad health. And it'll die really quick. That's the only problem with them. So I am gonna go up here and stay in this place here. This is a modded like little place that I got added. I can use one of these people as a follower too for what I obviously wanted.
Need something?
No, I
Need
don't.
something?
No, but I'm going to steal your bed. Sleep for a few hours. Yeah, I want to sleep longer. Probably about 2 more hours. This dude will be at his shop then. Alrighty then. Now we can leave. Oh, my kid. If I'm ever streaming and you guys ever see a troll, I mean, some of you probably have. That's been on my Twitch streams before. Just ignore them. Or, as someone on Twitter said, think of them as a whiny preschooler.
Yeah?
That's the way to deal with them. Just think of them as a whiny preschooler.
Weapons and armor.
Debating. An axe. I'm gonna keep the mace. I might be a mage this time. Be a mage that uses a steel mace to protect myself. What, honey? You don't need that. No, you don't. Just for right now, because these are a lot stronger than most things, I'm just going to keep them equipped. I'm also thinking of re-adding this one mod that I tested with the mods that I have, and basically what it does is it allows you to go past the barriers. Like, there's a barrier, not sure if people are aware of this, that haven't really played Skyrim a lot, but over here next to Riften, there's an area that goes through here. It goes around here and goes to Morrowind. Now, generally, you cannot go past through here because of that. Because of the barrier. But basically, there's a mod that allows the barrier to be cut off. Now, you can't go to Morrowind, but it allows you to go to this new whole area, and they add a boss there. So I might re-add that. Though the house they have past the gate is a little glitched. And then, obviously, people that are aware, where's Helgen at? Helgen, there's an actual area, I believe it's over in this section or down, that leads to Tamriel, that leads to, like, the city, the Imperial City area of Tamriel. I could go that way too with the mod, if you guys want to see that. Again, you can't go to the actual city, but it releases the barrier on that area. And then there's obviously this way, which leads to Hammerfell, I believe. That leads this way is to Hammerfell. And then obviously there's nothing past this point up here. But that is up to you guys if you want to eventually see me fight some overpowered boss. That's up to y'all. I wouldn't mind, but I would need really good armor for that. Because I tried the boss and he's really powerful. The heck was that? Oh, it's a dog. I thought it was a wolf over there. Well, since she's not going to show me where that is at, like she's supposed to. I will make sure. You know what? It's not safe, but I'm gonna have these on anyway. Just so I can get magic back. Plus, with magic, it's still not a good thing to have just magic, but with magic, I can unlock stuff a lot better and a lot quicker. I got a ton of food. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I get to test an area here in a minute. To see if I get to actually keep my stuff. Chicken. I asked someone on Twitter if someone would make a mod where I can adopt a chicken as a child, but it's still being a chicken. And I haven't gotten a response back for that yet. It's like, you don't have to do anything else with them. You can just make it so they're adoptable. No, is there anything in here? No. So I'm gonna put my stuff in here and see if it disappears or not. Because I have so much stuff on me, it's ridiculous. No, I think they still have the mod on that makes food a little bit better when it's like cooked. Let me put these all away. Helps with stamina, helps with magic. Magic. I'm just gonna put all these away so I still have room to do stuff with. Okay. We'll go get this quest done. I think for now that's what I'll be though. I'll be a magic user. I mean, why not? I don't think I've ever been, honestly, a magic user, mostly in Skyrim. So it's one of those things, why not? To try it out. See how far I get. Though, as soon as I can get a follower, I will get a follower. You know what? Never mind on that. I can get a follower. Get one of these people to come with me. See if their status is essential like the Khajiits are. I might choose a dude with the armor to come with me. You.
One of the same kind, you and I suppose Master Neloth won't mind. He's always telling me to get out of his way.
Master Neloth. Who is Master Neloth?
Yes, Sirrah?
Need something?
Master Neloth, huh? I wonder who that is.
Need something?
An Oblivion Crisis Short History of Morrowind. I don't know what you're saying, but yeah, Skyrim's amazing. Skyrim's a great game. A short history on Morrowind. Led by legendary prophets, the Loth, the ancestors of the Dummer, exist from the Telmir creatures in present-day Somerset Isle. Came to the region of Morrowind. In the earliest times, the Dunmer were harassed or dominated by the Nords' Sea Riders. When the scattered Dunmer tribes oh, it's interesting. than the Oblivion Crisis if you played the Oblivion. The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Yeah, Skyrim's a great game. Other people will say it's dead because how old it is, but there's mods. Okay, dude. Let's go on an adventure. You're a big, strong, beefy elf. Let's go. You coming? Where are you? I thought you were supposed to come with me, you jerk. You're slow as catnip. Come on now. We're gonna go to the first dungeon, basically. The dungeon up here. Bleak Falls Barrow. That's what it is. What are you doing? Who are you?
Ain't used to strangers here in Riverwood.
Okay. You're not creepy at all. Yeah, that's why I have mods on here. Because it makes the game a little more interesting. Random horse. I was just telling people that horse there is generally not here. It's because of a mod that I have on called For Better Horses that it appears. It lets you ride it, but it will not follow you. It will not stay. It will not stay there. What is that noise? Birds or bats or something. Yeah, I just have a bunch of different mods on like more followers that I can get that are essential instead of having like a Lydia or anything like that. Do I have my healing? Yeah, okay. Oh, no. I shouldn't have wasted my magic like that. But I have like Better Horses mod, which helps with horses not being as weak and flimsy as they generally are. I can adopt mostly any kid. I have different weather for Skyrim, so now and again it might rain, it might snow in different parts of Skyrim. You can't really see that mountain there because I have another mod that basically puts a fog over that kind of stuff, so it helps with frame rate, which does really help because sometimes Skyrim in itself will lag terribly because of how much we can see. So the fog helps with the frame rate of things. You following me? Okay, you're following me. Alright. I did have this one on that it had to deal with a big wolf being a companion. Oh. Oof. Oh goodness. Shush. Go to sleep. Ooh. I'll take that. And I'll take your friend's stuff. If you have to, you'll kill me. Isn't the whole purpose of you protecting your thing to kill me? Aww, the fellow Khajiit. I'm sad to see that. Okay. Thank you. You always gotta come kill these people. They're always, like, gonna be in the way. Ancient North stuff. The coin purse. I better heal, shouldn't I? Why is my flames not, like, active? Did I accidentally toggle it? Yeah, I did. Okay. 'Cause I like using the flames. Flames are so much fun. Yeah! Falling off the stairs. Okay. I believe their boss is still up here. If that wasn't the boss already. Boss generally up there. Nope, that was the boss that we killed. Alright. Well, I'll take this stuff. Sometimes when you spawn in, there's a bag of septums over there, but not this time, apparently. Anything in here? Potatoes. Apples. What? I didn't want that, but I took more potatoes. Okay. Jesus, what weapons do you have?
What do you want me to carry?
What do you have? Holy crap, no wonder he was murdering people. Wow. Unfair. Unfair, dude. You have a strength of 25 weapon. And I have what? I have what? A flimsy 11 weapon? Maybe I should use something more powerful. Because I'll still be a mage, but I want some powerful weapon. There we go. Oh, that's not gonna let me use magic, though. Oh, okay. So it's gotta be a one-handed weapon for me. I believe that's two-handed, isn't it? Yeah, that's two-handed. Okay. Can't use anything that's two-handed. Because I've got to have a hand open for magic. But yeah, like, seriously, Skyrim's an amazing game. Regardless of what's happened with Bethesda recently, I cannot say anything bad about Skyrim. Granted, there are really stupid glitches, but what open world game doesn't have really bad glitches in it? Honestly. Hello, Joseph. The only thing I can say about that, though, is Fallout 76 is terrible. It's absolute garbage. I don't care what people say about it. It's garbage. Hi!
I'll show you what a real...
But I'm not an orc. I'm not an orc. Unless you're saying that yourself's an actual orc. Which is fine. Whatever, but I'm not an orc. Oh. He died before I could even hit him.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
I'm sorry, dude. I feel horrible killing Khajiits because they're awesome, but I have to kill you. I'm absolutely fine. I'm actually getting over a sinus infection. In the past few days, I've had a sinus infection really bad, but now I'm getting over it. Oh, 76 is complete trash. Bethesda's not going to be able to save that garbage of a game. No matter how many times they patch it, they're not going to save that game. The problem is with it is someone had looked into the coding for 76, and it's almost the exact same coding as 4. All they did was they took 4, removed a bunch of stuff that they shouldn't have removed, put online functions on it, and then threw it out to the public. And you can't do that. You can't. Because you're going to have problems. You're going to have some bad problems with it. And that's what happened.
What if Arvid doesn't come back? I want my share from that clone.
That's nothing. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Where are you going?
I think you're bleeding.
I think you're bleeding of fire. But yeah, that was their problem, though. That they tried to make an online game. They tried to make a single-player game an online game, which just doesn't work. Coding-wise, it does not work. Not in the slightest. Though the people that made the multiplayer mod for PC for Skyrim did a fascinating job. Sorry. They did a fascinating job. They did wonderful. Though it took them, I think, 7 years or something like that. Over the course of 7 years to even finish that. So, I give them props. And the only reason it even took them 7 years is because Bethesda was like, no, you can't use our API. You're not allowed to. So, that's the reason it took them 7 years. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling fantastic. It sucked because I couldn't breathe, like out of my nose. And my 3-year-old, who's actually sitting right next to me, had it too. And her aunt has it, so we were like all kinds of sick. So I want to sound like Squidward if I would have tried to stream with it, as bad as it was. Hi, friend.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I don't want your garbage. You and your overpowered weapon. That is a little creepy, dude, with that armor on, you turning your head like that. That's just creepy. Let's see here. Snake, dolphin. Okay, I should remember that. Oh. Okay, snake, and then dolphin. Yeah, I've been keeping up with the Skyrim Bruma project, I believe that's what it's called. That those modders are working on, basically making all the providences of Tamriel for the PC, and then the other one, Skyrim Together. Again, another mod that's for PC that basically lets you play multiplayer. Amazing that people are willing to go so far for a game that they love. I wish I could code. I'd help them. I'd be glad to help them, but I'm terrible at coding. I know how to make some 3D models, but I don't know how to code to save my butt. Come on. Where are you, dude? There you are. Okay. The problem you have with these modded followers is sometimes they'll get stuck and not know where you went. So you have to go back and find them. Or at least for the Khajiit one that I have. Ooh, poisons. Okay, you're good? Alright, you can keep following me then. No, your buddies are dead. Your buddies are dead. They tried attacking me. They weren't friendly, so they died. Oh, and you're gonna die as well, because you're heartless. Here, Mr. Spider. Well, you stay out of the way of my fire. that's fantastic. Shush, I'll come rescue you here in a minute. Oh, it's okay. When you have a sinus infection, your voice sounds like you took something out of a healing tank. Mine, I generally have a really deep voice for a chick, but generally my voice sounds either a lot deeper or just really nasally when I'm sick. And just around this time, when I had a sinus infection, I sounded like, nah.
You, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Just to give you a reference to anybody that doesn't know, you'll save this dude, and he'll still try to kill you. So that's why I killed him ahead of time. And it's fine. Your key's sticking. That's fine. Oh, I got it wrong. It was a golden claw, not a ruby claw. But yeah, that dude will try to kill you regardless of you saving his life or not from a giant spider. So I just kill him. He's not worth your time saving. Okay. Check all these pots. They're all empty. Oh, I can level up. Great. I'll choose more health for right now. And let's see here. I want to be able to summon things to help me as well. I don't think they give you a summon spell though. Yeah, they don't give you a summon spell. But yeah, just letting anybody know if they don't realize I do have a 3-year-old. So if you hear a small voice, it's her. She talks in the background. What's the matter, honey?
Yes.
What hurts? Here, want a napkin? You have a napkin? Oh, here you go. And if you ever come into my chat, like if you want to stay in my chat and hang out with me, and you ever see a troll, somebody on
Don't think I like where this is going.
Twitter actually said a really funny thing. They were like, if you see a troll in your chat, just think them as a whiny preschooler. Why are you running? Where are you? I was wondering where he was running to. Run in the opposite direction. Why? Why would you run into the opposite direction? That idiot. Oh, let's just run off to the opposite direction and get hit by a trap. Where did that dude go? Oh, he's right here. I think that was a dude. Looks like he was trying to hold his knee. Did you hurt your knee, sir? Did you hurt your knee? I bet you did. Getting flung all the way past here. Oh. You're fine! Yeah, so if you hear me talking to anybody, it's her, mostly. This strawberries are fire. Because I've had people ask me who I was talking to before. Because they're like, we can't hear. Who are you talking to? I'm like, yeah, my 3-year-old. She likes talking to me once in a while. She's probably going to go get bandages because she like nicked her finger off something and she thinks she's hurt. Ow. Hey, idiot, you could have waited. You're fine. You're fine, we're all fine. Now let's heal, let's grab our fire. Fire helps with these kind of dudes. I think healing would too if I had some healing stuff. I can deal with them. I've got fire, you don't, sir. Aww. Yes, step into the fire. Step into the fire. Aww. Enough of this. Well, fine. If you don't want to hang out with me, go away then. And he's gonna deal with them. I knew he was gonna do that. He has a weapon that's like 25 damage. And I'm over here carrying this flimsy little like 11 damage weapon. I'm waiting until I can get something that is one-handed, that's more powerful, but everything I have is two-handed for right now. Honey, you're fine, sweetheart. You're perfectly fine. You're not gonna die or anything by getting nicked. So come back up here. Yeah, it's perfectly fine if your keys stick. My keyboard does the same thing. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It's especially worse if you're typing on Twitter and you misspell a word by one letter because your key's stuck. So thanks, keyboard. You betrayed me. You betrayed my trust. What, honey? What's the matter? Well, come here. Close the door and come here. You're fine. I got a bit of food on the floor by accident. Hey, come here. Come here. Let me kiss it. Yes, I'll kiss it. Let me see. Oh, you nicked it a little bit. Come here. Mwah. Now go watch SpongeBob. Go finish watching SpongeBob. She loves that cartoon. I honestly don't really like her watching it, but she's fascinated by it, so I'm not going to tell her to she can't watch any cartoon that I don't like. No, what way do we go here? The bad part about Skyrim, and it's not really a bad part, but anytime I play Skyrim, I tend to forget the dungeons. I remember them, but not remember them. Like, I'll know I've been there before, but I won't remember what way I went to get there, or how to go through it. While watching you on my laptop, I'm trying to figure out what armor mods I should use for my new character that I've done. A skimpy female Nord. I still want to play. I still want to play a female. I don't know any skimpy like PC mods. I don't know any of that. And I don't know if there's any, like, skimpy outfits for PlayStation or not. But I'm sure if it's on PC, you can find a lot of skimpy mods. A lot. They're out there. You just gotta look. Though, if I'm ever able to play Skyrim on PC, I want to play as a dude, and I want to find skimpy mods for men. Just because I want to be a dude wearing skimpy armor. Because most of my characters I've played on like PlayStation 3 or like PS4. I'm always female. I think I've played a dude once, I think. Am I going the right way? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. But I think I played a dude once, and that was it. I'm not sure what armor mod I should use. Old Kingdom armor, or if that's between Game or Thrones or whatever. I wouldn't know. That depends on your preference of what armor you want to use. Because I would just think it's funny watching a dude wearing like a Speedo run through town, but the armor for the Speedo is really good. It'd be kind of hilarious, actually, to see someone running through Skyrim with like a Speedo on, and it's like 35 armor rating or something. It would be hilarious. Be absolutely hilarious. Like, oh, what is the armor set for that, what's the armor rating for that Speedo? Oh, it's 35. That, and if you get something like that, you should get I know there's a mod where basically if you're naked, the guards will tell you, hey, you need to get clothes on or else, and get that kind of armor, that kind of mod as well. Make it like a challenge thing to keep away from guards on Skyrim being half naked.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Well, how about...
Right behind you.
I don't think this one shuts off. I don't think this one shuts off. Yeah, I don't think this one shuts off. Oh, it does. No. You ruined my fun. I wanted to deal with them. Oh well. I'll probably deal with my alchemy as well. I'll probably eventually get my alchemy up high enough so I don't have to buy armor sets or potion sets from people. I can just make it. And nope. He's shot. Okay. He's shot. That's fine. Hi, buddy. I swear this dude has like beefy like arrows. Because he's killing things with no problem. I mean, I know the armor is overpowered. Because the armor is from the add-on. The Dragonborn add-on, I believe that's what it is. I believe that's what it's from. And I know that armor is pretty beefy. That's like end game Skyrim storyline armor, because people don't recommend you going over to don't recommend you going over there till you're high enough level and you have good armor. Armor wise, I know that there is like armor that's for females, that it's very tiny, like hide armor and orcish armor. I don't know where you could get them from, but I've seen them, someone reviewing the armor set, and it just turns all the normal armor into really skimpy stuff. Okay, I keep forgetting about this stupid thing. Bear Moth L. I need this to be L. I need you to be a moth, and the top one to be a bear. I honestly don't know what all mods are out there for the PC, though. That's the only thing. I know there's a tons, though. Though, if you want to get good follower mods, I believe it's on the Nexus, and her name is Recorder. She's a really good follower mod because the person that does her voice does it really well. But she's a good follower. So if you wanted a good follower, that's one. By the 9. I will take that. Magic resistance by 10. I'm actually gonna equip that. Where is it at? Now, I'm not sure if these would be part of the Thieves Guild, because technically right now I'm not part of the Thieves Guild, and I believe I got these after I left the tutorial dungeon. When you start the game, there was a thief trying to kill me, and I killed him, and I got this set. Now, I know when you're in the Thieves Guild, you can't break down the Thieves armor, the Thieves Guild armor, so I wonder if I can break this down, or if it's already essential to the point that I'm not allowed to do that. So I wouldn't know. Did I? Like... Oh, you crit. Okay. I have too much stuff. Hey.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
But yeah, the stuff that he has... Wait, I didn't want that. I wanted you to equip it. I didn't want to equip it. Wait, give that to him. You equip it. I don't want it. But that's really good armor that he has. Oh, creative. Creative with armor and clothes. You've done skimpy. I'll have to at some point add it to this video's when this stream goes as a video. I will have to add it onto the description of my Discord, but if you want to join my Discord for this channel, for my Ipikachan gaming channel, you can post pictures of what the armor looks like that you're talking about, just cause I want to see. But fun, creative kind of armor. I believe there's some mods that turn the clothes and armor from Skyrim back into Oblivion's like style of armor, if you wanted to do that. And I believe there's some mods for PC, and that's speaking PC. I don't know about PS4, but I know for PC there are mods that can turn most of your game from Skyrim-ish to Oblivion if you liked Oblivion. Like there are mods to turn all the weapons of Skyrim into weapons that look kind of like the ones from Oblivion. Same with clothes and same with armor. So if you wanted to do that, you could. Yeah. But that's an endgame, like, piece of armor that he has. I don't plan on going there for, like, the longest time. Because I've already done that, and I've already done that, and I died quite a bit. So I do not plan to go over there at this time. You can have that. You can have that. I think I'm pretty decent.
Lead on.
You don't have anything else on you, okay. I'll take that. And then that. I'm sorry, in here. I didn't need that. Let me go over here and grab the hidden treasure box. Isn't it over here? I could have sworn it was over here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, you have an Xbox One. Is there skimpy clothes for the Xbox One? Like, mods? Because maybe I haven't looked through the mods enough. Because I think the mods for... Maybe there isn't exactly the same kind of mods for PlayStation and Xbox. I haven't looked at those. I know there's a bunch of followers, though. I know that much. Let's see here. I don't think there's much anything else here we can do. I know for the PlayStation mods section is, there's a bunch of follower mods for the PlayStation 4 mods for Skyrim. I would say out of the armors on this game, my favorite is probably Glass. There's some bones down there. That looks friendly. Probably Glass or Elven or Dragon Scale, I would say. Okay, so we gotta go back to town. We go back to Riverwood. Yeah, I would definitely have to say my favorite is either Dragon. If you're going by higher up, it's Dragon Scale. Then it's Glass and Elven. Hello, Olivia. Random child. Hello, sir.
Whatever you need. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Well, I need to sell that to you and that, because I'm not going to use them. Now my thing is, do I want to keep the Ancient Horde armor and just put it on a mannequin later, or do I sell it? Because it's really cool looking, actually. I really do like it. My orcish armor. I'm weird. I like keeping things. No, you don't have much armor. Or much acceptance left. 9, 10. You got anything else? Better? 11, 10. No. Sorry, I'm keeping my mage robes on. I think I'm gonna be a mage this time, for sure. Yourself, sir.
The sooner you find the... You found it! There it is! Strange.
Yeah.
It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Yeah. I plan to come back at some point and steal that from him.
Thank you so much.
I got it for
Odds and
him,
ends,
but I plan to
that
steal
sort of
it.
thing.
Because I plan to have all the dragon claws at some point or another. Well, I'm pretty sure I can get the orcish stuff back at some point or another. What kind of spells do you have?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Yeah, children and stuff. Great. Now, here's a tip. Here's a tip to anybody that doesn't know how broken Skyrim is. If you find something like this, which is create potions, they're 12% more powerful. If you have this, and say your potions, like say your alchemy is up pretty high, it will make the potions even more powerful. It's weird. One guy I watch on YouTube said how he has an armor set that basically makes it so that you can make better armor. Well, you can also give a spell to yourself that also helps with building armor and stuff like that. And say if one is 50% and one's 25%, obviously you add that together, it'll make armor just even better. And it's a broken thing with Skyrim. Oh, I like collecting things. I'm weird. I love collecting things. I really do. You should never ever see my... Well, I mean, I can't say you never ever should see, but if I ever get a chance to stream Oblivion, I'm bad at hoarding things. I'm bad at hoarding things. My house will have chests full of just random crap because I collect it. Not anything like worthless, but I'll have stuff everywhere. Like this, weapons and armor can be improved 12% better. That's a good thing you can get. And it can make armor a lot better, especially if you have a spell for it. And you have this. I should actually get that. Destruction spells cost less to cast. I should actually get that. And the necklace. What else do you have here? I'm just seeing what all he has. But yeah, there's a lot of ways, sadly, that this game is broken. I'm gonna buy that robe though. Where's it at? It's here somewhere. I want that. And I'll sell him that there. Because I want destruction. I mean, I want conjuration as well. But for now, I'll stick with just having the destruction one for now. But eventually I'll go to conjuration. I guess I'll sell this right now. I'm gonna keep those. This stuff I can just sell off. I'll keep the potatoes, I'll keep the venison. Let's keep talking about that dude. Dude that wanted to kill me. I don't know how anybody else is. I don't know how anybody else is with their soul gems, but I generally will sell like the common ones, the lesser ones, and anything that's higher up I'll keep. But this kind of stuff I will not keep. It's pointless. Keep it. And why I'm keeping the food is because I have a mod on that makes food a lot better when I cook it. When I make it on here. So. I think I'm good.
Alright then.
I will eventually visit the College of Winterhold. For now, I'm not. I'm gonna raise my magic up this time. Destruction. But I think I'm gonna get my destruction and my conjuration up, and then maybe go for restoration. And I believe alteration's about locks, isn't it? I believe alteration's about locks. So maybe eventually getting that as well. Go to the Peerless. I almost took that claw.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
What honestly I should do is where is that? I should get that and then raise my smithing up and start making a lot stronger magic robes. I think I can make magic robes, I think. I think I can make magic robes. Unless I need my smithing up more. Or my enchanting up more. There's that. Because I think it is a thing where I could do that. And then I could take away the enchantment off the necklace. And just put a stronger enchantment of that enchantment on another necklace, I believe.
Till next time.
Yeah. Till next time, my foot. Up your butt. And I'm just keeping this stuff because I'm going to see if I can break it down when I go to Whiterun. I just keep and use both black and white, gray and soul gems. Yeah, I don't keep really any of the others until I get a magical weapon of some sort, since this character is going to be a mage. Then I'll keep like filled ones that I get and just use those on the armor.
I need to keep forging, and you need to keep watching.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you've heard that conversation, I have a mod on here that basically allows the NPCs, allows them to have more of a, what would you call it? They sound more alive. So they sound like they're actual real people. But yeah, I'm using this horse. It's not my horse, but I don't care. I'm using it. Sorry, dude, you're just gonna have to keep up with me. This is basically like a rental horse that I didn't have to rent. Actually no. I'm playing as a modded, class. Virian, I believe that's what they're called. Basically, they're like the main people of Tamriel of... Not main people, I can say, I forgot the other names for them. Not Nords. But they're basically like that race. The difference between them is the Virian class... Is that a dead bunny? That's a dead bunny. Aww. No! Stupid horse. Oh god, the thing ran out of nowhere. No. I think my internet might be going out here in a minute. But, if it goes out, I'm sorry. My internet's been giving me problems. But no, I'm not an elf. It's called a Virian class. Basically, I am what a person of the capital city in the... Oh my god, why can't I think of it? I can't think of the name right now. But no, I'm basically not an elf. I just the difference is basically the class I'm playing as is a modded class, but we have but we're still good at magic. Breton, I believe that's what they're called. Breton? I think that's class. I think my internet's screwing with me. If you guys can't see any picture, I will be right back. I will shut my broadcast off and then I'll reset it.